What's up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade, the D-rated news channel based on Brandon Drummond's channel. What's up with that? I thought we was homies, dog. Come on, man. Last week I was late because I was in a session, damn you, blading on the brain, that drops Mondays at 5, link in the description. Here's something dope. We're talking blading here every single week. So if you're new to the series, consider subscribing, liking, following, whatever you do that. And get others to do it. We're gonna start this week off, you guessed it, products. The greatest boot company in the world is giving you more because they're givers. That's what they do. This is for you. They're giving. Photos of the Aeon 60 2019 dropped on the gram this week. Here's some clips of my G Sam Crofts killing it. Here's the top sole. And here's the pull spin. They've added what they said is a super soft lacing area, which is kind of like a sneaker. I mean, yeah, it's like a sneaker, and it's dope. I'm actually really juiced on these skates. You know I'm a USD head after all. They're 60 mils, so you know you can do tricks on them. White colorway, and come stock with USD wheels. I missed this last week, so let's talk about it now. Mushroom blading, you know those guys, so I don't have to go into like details, right? Here's a picture of Todd looking like a snack. They've created new frames. The walls are super thick, like an Instagram model. They have these thing called thumb grooves, that like little spot right there. That makes it so they're ready to skate right out the box. Definitely check these things out when they drop. All right, let's get into events real quick. Austin, Texas is having a donate and skate June 22nd at Wells Branch Skate Park. It's an amazing way to give back. I know you have pieces you don't need no more. To compete in the contest, you need to donate a pair of skates. It says parts are fine, but don't be a hoe, donate mo. Every piece that's donated is going to somebody who wants to skate but lacks the funds to do so. Go out there and make a difference. Link to that event is in the description below. Okay, them's the events. Let's talk about videos. Ren Fujiwara put out a fire-ass edit for MFT this week. I'm sorry I butchered your last name, but this is it, man. This is your time. It was Sorichiwo before you, Yuto Gato, and now it's Ren. It's the time of the Ren. Let's get it. You're gonna do great things. I can feel it in my bones. That ender, backslide top star on the flat part? What? Michael Briggs put out some clips of Broskow, the only Broskow. We don't need a first name. Tearing up NYC. Saying that AB films more in NYC than Law & Order. I can't write that. It's too good. Who does alley-oop heel roll, drop heel roll? Seriously, anyone? I'm trying to learn. Really dope edit and really dope B-roll shots of New York City. Also, he used a Drake song, which is hilarious because when that kicks in, that's when the edit turns up. Sven dropped a USD shadow edit, and if it's on this show, that means it's dope. So like, it's dope. Am I the only one that thinks shadow is spelled wrong? This trick right here would end my life. And it's the beginning of his edit, you know, attention grabber. There's a lot of negatives in his edit, but he does them right, like the correct way. The way Blade God intended. Really dope project, man, making them skates look so attractive. The Ghetto community out of New York puts out my favorite edits like every time. Deals Volume 7. That thing dropped this week with Pablo Munez, Malik Ashby, Jordan Bays, and more. Mostly destroying this up ledge that I really want to top acid. Adding this to the list of spots I want to skate in NYC. Y'all better take me to. Check out that edit, it's really dope. That's it for videos. We desperately need a Wheels and Deals this week. Razors took an L this week, losing Gregory, Preston, and Ren Fujiwara. I know we just talked about Ren's edit. I was just as shocked as you are. Don't shoot the messenger. Both of them are seen riding them skates. Not officially, but the way they skills is set up, it's a matter of time. We'll keep you posted when things develop. Both of them got the seal of approval from the big homie Jon Julio, so which means to me, at least he's looking. Red Eye, yes, the wheel company. I know you're sick and tired of me talking about them, but I'm not sick and tired of talking about them. They added Jared Banning and Stephan Babcock to their ground crew. Because you know, airplanes and shit. Two really good pickups. I've been skating with Stephan for a while now, and his abilities is out of this world. Jared's always dropping solid content, which makes OGs shut up, which is like hard to do. Is it just me, or is Red Eye like the Razors wheel team? Whoa. Last deal, but you know I can do this for like days. Blade Club added 2 killers to their AM team. Kalleo out of Brazil and Jaro from the Netherlands. Kalleo's part in Valo 6 sealed the deal for me. Take whatever sponsor you want, sir. And watching Jaro put it down at Winter Clash and this acid line, two really dope pickups from Blade Club. Okay, that's it for Wheels and Deals. Let's get social. The homie Jon Fromm came through and I made him do tricks for an exclusive subsection I like to call Do It for the TWIB. Nomad shop is making wheels, and the homie Mathias Silhan is killing it. He put out a little ditty for his limited edition Nomad Pro wheel, and damn near did every full spin. Why can't I say full spin? Full spin. You try saying this shit 10 times straight. Jesus Christ. Full true spin soul trick. God, that was, oh my God, that was stressful. His final trick is a soul, step up soul, step down soul. The old up and at 'em. Joe Zenk hit us with a really solid 2-piece on the gram this week, on a drop rail for the gram. The gram is supposed to be this super fun place, it's chill, we can relax. No, Joe's putting in work. He hit us with a swaggy ass Machio, and then a front Savannah. Don't at me. These clips are from his MNSTR section. If you want to see the rest of it, link to that is in the description. I was waiting for the day that weirdos would take over blading, and that day is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Jared Young, the homie that hit you with the true top negative hell nah, is back at it again. This is basically a negative Machio and a kickflip. Takes his skate off, flips it, sticks it right back on, and rolls away. Precision that took. What do you even call this? Best answer in the comments gets a shout out next week. Let's end this week with probably my favorite news. A couple weeks ago, Bladie Marie did her first down rail. This week, she did the big rail. Like, I'm seriously so proud of her. When I was that age, I was lucky to like lock a soul grind. I seriously love seeing all the progression. Like, this is amazing. Keep doing your thing. Keep sending me them leveling up clips. I love it. I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. You know you don't want to miss anything. Follow my social media accounts as I attempt to post more blading clips of me doing actual tricks and not just talking about the tricks that other people do. Here's a couple blade channels I think you should follow because they're dope, and like, if you like me, you'll love them. Blades of Glory, of course, on Instagram. They have all the trending blading clips and remix sections of like all your favorite clips, so you can go through like a great nostalgia hunt. Throwback Thursdays on there is dope. I was on Blading on the Brain this week, so make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Kenan is always working on the balance between blading and family, as well as coming back strong from an injury. You definitely want to check that out. Follow that series. Make sure you're following Brandon with Blader News. It happens like once a month. Sorry, homie, you gave me a D. I had to get you once. This week, I'm gonna leave you with Tony Woodlands jumping over a gate. He can model, he can jump over gates, shirtless. I'm never gonna get a woman ever again.